opposite flow that God gave me. Me now. Tell whoever runners that they spot is temporary till I take it as mine. I'm selfish. Yo, Will, tell Miss I'm on my wealth tip. So when we cash out soon, I'm just investing. No yes men, I've been a legend since before mom and dad had me and was best friends. I chew through comp, don't test them. I chew on tracks cause after that I bless them. I just do what I do. You see me? I just do what I do.
Greetings everyone, with Ray Ferraro down near the ice. Eddie Olczyk getting some ice cream, but he's back alongside. This is Mike Emery. Tonight we bring you a matchup you're going to like. We have begun our contest. Tried to dance through, no luck. Slid to Briere. Gathered up again by Sizak. Strong play, good reach. And gathered in by Briere. Broke it up well with the poke check. Terrific determination by Briere. One-timer, wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Play is stopped. Let's hear from Ray.
Guts and Glory's had a very aggressive start to this game. They're a fast-skating, physical team, and it's pretty clear they're trying to set the tone of this game in the early moments.
Okay, Ray, thank you. A good cut of the pass. They can keep the pressure on. The puck now possessed by Lemieux. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. And he picks it up. And he's hammered.
That's a physical brand of hockey.
Chooses the corner. Montreal's recoiling back in their own end. Jabbed away by Vajiholahi. Carried toward the neutral zone. Looking for options out of their own end. Pitching this one to Sizak. Right in front. Nice work by Vajiholahi. Back in his defensive end to get it. The Sixes ready in attack back in the defensive zone. And he iced the puck. A little under 8 minutes skated here in the first. Still knotted at zeros. The Sixes with a face-off win. Puck is thrown to Briere. Jabbed away by Sparky. Gains the blue line. Great save at the edge of the crease.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Solid work there by Sizak. Looks over his options from the corner. Puts one on. Score! So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Pass attempt to Lemieux. Good standing poke check. That play went offside. Guts and Glory's got that neutral zone face-off. Defender held his ground. The puck is loose. Gets across, looks over his options. Chip to Briere. Great job with the neutral ice interception. And this play is whistled down. It is offside.
Oh, shit.
The Sixes win the draw. What's next? Possession seized by Sparky. Oh, bad giveaway there.
Guts and Glory's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Looks from the corner. Bobrovsky's at the bench. Extra man on. Passing one off now to Weber. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. Lemieux's going to be boxed for 2 minutes, and the call is interference.
Time of the penalty, 14.
And he takes the heat off by clearing. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. The Sixes have possession in their own end. Gets in, looks over his options here. Good jab with the stick there. Right on through. Gathered up again by Sizak. Karam pass to Vajiholahi. Possession reestablished by Briere. Propelled to Sizak. Puck free. Puck controlled by Briere. The Sixes are back even. Full strength action, the penalty kill. Guts and Glories looking to head man up the wing. Pass off the woodwork to Briere. Gathered in by Bajiholahi. Near the last minute of the first. Trying to go to Briere.
1 minute left.
On to Zizak.
Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save. The goalie makes himself look big.
Took it in the corner and took a look too. A marvelous pad stop and a great opportunity. Shoot. That's turned aside. The first 20 minutes are over. And so all of us get a break here before the start of the second period. It's a 1-0 game.
Do you want the assurance of knowing you have a ticket to all the big games? Then grab our season tickets. Guarantee your seat for the upcoming playoffs. Call the box office for more information or check out our website.
We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edson?
The Sixers are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Worked again to Weber. Moved along and in. Right on through. A shot. He scores! Montreal's built a 2-0 lead, and the sky's the limit the way they've been playing. Pittsburgh's got another face-off win. Laid on to Zizak. Good intercept. Carried from the defensive zone. Up the wing and still with it. Good poke check by Lemieux. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Just a chop of the puck and it's out of the way. Pittsburgh's setting things up in their own end. And it's pitched up the wing to Briere. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Just over 4 minutes gone in this period. Montreal's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2. The poke check worked. Lets a shot go. Carries it to the corner. Pittsburgh's got possession in their own end. Nicely into the zone. Lugged out of the defensive zone. Slid to Sparky. Fires. Outstanding move. Moving well with it in their own end. Knocked right off the stick. And now it's directed to Lemieux. Good pass, and he looks ahead from the right wing. Great job on a cut pass. Now the puck rounded up by Briere. That's a good solid poke check. Gets that return pass. Mashed in. Pitching it to Briere. Directing that one to Sizak. Sizak's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Back to the point. Pass cut, strong play. Guts and Glory's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1.
And that one's sent back out to sea. They'll get an opportunity on their first power play of the game, trailing here.
You've got it, Eddie. Let's watch to see if you're a prophet here. He knifed it away. A chance to clear. Cleared back out. This will force him to drop back a lot. Spirited carried it back off. Good work with the stick. Looking to Sizak. Gathered up by Briere. Score! They're back to within one. The Sixes are only 1 goal behind, so they've gotten themselves back into this game. Perhaps they can tie it before the end of the second. Moving it to Briere. Doing fine up the wing. Gathered up again by Briere. Knocks it away with the stick. And in flight over the line. Chip to Lemieux. Broken stick, couldn't take it.
I know the goaltender's relieved, Doc, that he broke his stick with that shot attempt.
Cuts and glories carrying on up the wing. Snapping a pass to Briere. He retreats now, getting back to his own end. Chipped off the boards and ahead. Great block, and he's able to just keep it working. Cuts and glories. Penalty kill has been terrific and well tested, especially that time. Poke checked away by Lemieux. He is shut right off.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Propelled to Sizak. Shot. What a reaction save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Defensive zone win. Helping the team recoil in the defensive zone. Pitching this one to Sparky. Puck is thrown to Weber. 2 sticks together, it goes to the offense. And that's an offside. Guts and Glory's got that one. Now what? Nice standing poke check by Briere. Got it in his own end. Montreal's accelerating ahead through the neutral zone. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute. Carried out of his own end towards center ice. Pass attempt to Lemieux. The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third.
Limited edition team prints are available tonight at your team store. Get yours before they're all gone.
Guts and Glory's goaltender has made a difference in this game. His team has gotten the goals, and he has made saves like this. More in a moment. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
Pittsburgh's down after the first 40 minutes of play. Couple of positives. One, they're only down by a goal. Second, time of possession has been in their favor, but at some point they have to convert some of those chances.
Passing one off now to Lemieux. Between the blue lines, used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Sizak. Able to attack now. Speared along by Sizak. Bounced off the boards to Briere. Into the attacking end. Magnificent job on the defense. Just missed the net with that one.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Fires. That shot came from just 6 inches. They score! And they've tied the game up. Under 3 minutes played here in the third. The winds have shifted yet again. This is going to be an interesting third period.
Assisted by number 19.
Good standing poke check by Sizak. Has it in his own end. Guts and Glory's carrying it in the defensive zone. It's an onside play. Through the corner. Karam pass to Weber. Flings it. Decides he wants the corner. Loose puck brought in. Oh, he'll pay for that.
Briere's ailing, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to try and finish the shift.
And they are in. Superb defensive play by Sparky. And play is stopped for a penalty. Guts and Glory's got a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for interference. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Guts and Glory's got a defensive zone win. Guts and Glory's got possession along the boards. Nice poke check by Vagiholahi. Taken toward the neutral zone. Trying to go to Vagiholahi. Gets on by. Pittsburgh's in their own end and in possession. On to Sizak. Possession now on the pickup by Sizak. One-timer. This is overwhelming. Great takeaway. Guts and Glory's gotten back even. Penalty kill. Solid neutral ice poke check. Lets it go. Deflected off the blocker. Stays on side to the middle. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Oh, great cut.
Good.
Pittsburgh's getting an attack ready in their own end. Gets in. What'll he do? The puck is free. Now taken up by Briere. Guts and Glory's got it and moving up the wing. Poke checked away by Vagiholahi. He drops on back further. What do you think he's thinking? Laid on to Sparky. Pittsburgh's in their own end, and they've got it. Directing that one to Lemieux. Scooped up by Briere. Knocked it away with the stick. Guts and Glory starting back in the defensive zone. And icing will be called on this play. A bit over 5 minutes to be played. A hockey game is a game of lead changes. This one now is even. Montreal setting things up at center. Offside stops the clock. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Montreal's controlling the play at center ice. Back on his stick. Turned right away with the poke check by Vagiholahi. Puck moved back to Sizak. Slid to Lemieux. Fantastic shutdown. Lugged ahead from the defensive zone. Montreal's in possession and moving up the wing. With a hope and a prayer, he flops it to the opposite corner. Moving along in the defensive zone. Now it's directed to Briere. We're in the last minute of play, and still something could happen. And play stopped because of an offside. And coming up is the biggest face-off of this game. Good job on that face-off, tying the man up. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Vagiholahi. Chip to Sizak. A shot. Score! The Sixes have broken the tie here in the third period. What will they do next? How will they start to play this game? Aggressive? Passive?
Assisted by number 6 and by number 28. Time of the goal.
Sets up Shaw.
21 seconds.
Loose puck knocked away by Sizak. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Snaps one in there. Carried from the defensive zone toward center. Pitching it to Lemieux. Smart recovery by Sparky. The Sixes starting back in their own end. Loose puck, good defensive denial. A magnificent save. The last one of the night. The game is over. Game over. Montreal's lost a close game here, and they need to send out the Red Cross for their offense.
Close is not good enough. They need to find a way to create a little bit more offense instead of spending all that time in a defensive zone.
Mm-hmm.